Sega.
Erskine gave me a gift. The strength to fight against the forces of tyranny.
There's too many of them!
This is what I've been waiting for. I tell you what, this ain't how I pictured France at all.
You said it. Not one day of sun in 2 weeks. The only girls I've seen have 4 legs and move.
You hear who just showed up with D Company?
Oh,
The captain.
he's here.
Yeah.
The captain.
What?
He's a glorified poster boy. Poses for pictures and disappears when the action starts.
I don't know. I heard he saved a bunch of guys in D Company who got captured.
Wise up. It was staged for the newsreels. All that's for the folks back home. Nobody's coming to pull our butts out of this mess, kid.
Yeah, what about the raid?
Fall back, soldier. I'll take it from here.
What the hell's going on? Since when does the enemy have ordnance like this?
They don't. Yet. This is a different enemy. Get me Howard Stark.
Captain Rogers, HQ is on the horn for you.
After years of planning and research, my time has come at last. Project Masterman is a reality. History shall record that Dr. Arnim Zola was the first to unlock the secrets of the human genome. And thus my immortality is assured. Using the blood of my benefactor, Johann Schmidt, I will replicate and surpass the work of the traitor Abraham Erskine. The Americans believe they have created a perfect human specimen in their precious super soldier. They are fools. The perfection of the human body is a false goal. What does it profit us to perfect something inherently limited? No. To truly evolve, we must improve upon it. Herr Schall has secured a remote research facility and outfitted it with Hydra forces for my protection and assistance. The Schall has also honored me with the loan of the Tesseract Cube to aid in my research. Under his supervision, of course. He will not be disappointed. I shall work tirelessly until I have unlocked Erskine's secrets and taken them to places he never imagined, or perhaps feared to tread. It is my goal, my purpose, my destiny.
Captain America to headquarters. Come in. Over.
Cap, this is Peggy. Are you all right? That drop.
That was the easy part. But be advised, the flak's so heavy I could have walked down on it.
We know. The invaders are on their way to back you up, but we need you to take out the long-range AA cannons before they can safely airdrop.
Copy. Maintain schedule. By the time they get here, the skies will be clear. Captain America out. Captain America to base. Come in. Over.
Cap, it's Peggy. Go ahead.
Long-range air defenses are down. Repeat, the invaders are clear for drop.
Copy. And just in time, too.
Rogers, Carter, this is Fallsworth. We heard your transmission. Are you certain you took out all the long-range guns?
What do you see?
I wish I knew.
They're deploying something new. More of Zola's hellish machinery. One's definitely a gun.
Can you reach it?
Not in time.
Should we abort? Cap, repeat. Should we abort?
Negative. Proceed as planned.
But the gun...
It aims with a radar dish. And that I can reach. Captain America out. If I can wreck that dish, the gun will be firing blind. At least then the invaders would have a fighting chance. One way.
Ah, Captain. So good to meet you in person. Look at you. Gaudy and common, like your country.
And you look just like every other goose stepper I've put down tonight.
Hardly. I am Baron von Strucker. I am nobility. I am your death, and the death of all you hold dear. Fire! Witness, peasants! Am I the only one who can operate the cannon?
I'm counting on it. Strucker.
Ist bewusstlos. Wie du es gleich bist.
Take it for analysis.
Stop.
Now, show our guests some courtesy. Captain, what a pleasure to meet face to face. I am Arnim Zola. How wonderful that you have awoken in time for me to show off my laboratory facilities. I trust Iron Cross is treating you gently? I'm afraid he was a bit over-eager earlier.
His condition is adequate for our purposes.
Oh, how rude of me. Captain, this is Madam Hydra, our highest-ranking lieutenant. She commands the detention area. I would imagine you've never met a woman so powerful in your small-minded military, huh?
I know a lady named Peggy who'd love to show you how wrong.
Struggle all you like. It will do you no good. But I find it quite amusing. Your weakness disturbs you. Zola drained quite a bit of your blood for his experiments. By the time your strength returns, of course, you'll have outlived your usefulness.
Not necessarily, madam. There's really no need for this unpleasantness, Captain. We have a great deal in common. I seek perfection, and you embody it. We should be allies, you and I.
Go to hell.
Oh, no, my friend. That would be you. The late Dr. Erskine was a brilliant man. I have worked to recreate his super soldier serum for some time now, using fragmentary notes and samples of the Red Skull's blood. But they represent his early efforts, and my results have been flawed. But now, with your kind cooperation, using your blood samples and the observations I have made of you in combat, surely you realize you have only survived this long because I wished to test your capabilities. I finally have the missing pieces I need to perfect the serum, to complete Project Masterman, to create an army of Hydra agents as powerful as you.
Then he is mine.
No, not yet, I'm afraid. I need him intact until my research is complete. Keep him secured, but unharmed.
We'll meet again soon enough. In the meantime, I have other guests to attend to. I wouldn't want your friends to feel neglected. Zola doesn't object if I break them.
That's better. Felt naked without this. My gear. Good. Everything's still intact.
Guys a chance. Let me go, and I'll take you both on unarmed. It's the best offer you'll get. I'm trying to help you, dummy. You hear that alarm? It's him. Trust me, you'd rather take your chances with this kid.
Bucky, are you all right?
I used to get worse from that fat kid on Delancey. Big as a brick house and twice as stupid.
The others? Are they...
Alive last I saw him. Madam Hydra took Dugan and Fallsworth, that direction. But we're not the only ones. They've got POWs from everywhere. Americans, Brits, Russians, Free French, you name it. Cap, they've been tortured, starved. They need medics.
They'll get them. I'll notify Peggy to send extra transport.
No one on this level. Check Sector 7. Listen, there's a railway tunnel running west of here. Ends in a bridge. They use it to bring in supplies. It's our best shot at getting that many men outside. I'll bust them out, if you can take care of the snipers in the guard tower.
Consider it done.
Here, courtesy of Stark. Miniaturized short-range radio receiver, so the invaders can keep in touch.
Amazing. Look at the size of it.
I'll be impressed when it picks up Fibber McGee and Molly. Now,
Once I get the prisoners out, I'll come back inside and...
No. You'll rendezvous with the others and head to the extraction point.
When hell freezes over...
Buck, if what you told me is true, these men will never make it on their own.
Always a killjoy, huh, Rogers?
Take care of yourself.
you too, Steve.
Let's get out of here.
Cap, they've got a welcoming committee outside.
I'll handle that. Keep moving. Don't stop for anything. Hold still, Dugan. I'll have you free in a second. Are you hurt?
Not near as bad as those Hydra devils will be when I get my hands around their necks.
Do you know where they took Fallsworth?
He was on that table not 5 minutes ago. They had him drugged. God knows what they were gonna do to him. That witch, Madam Hydra. She ran off with him as soon as the alarm sounded.
Damn it. We have to take out the pulse cannon that shot you down before we go after him. Otherwise, our planes are sitting ducks.
Who says we can't do both? There's two of us, right? You find Fallsworth. I'll get the cannon.
Alone?
Oh, I won't be alone. I'll have my little friend to keep me company.
Which way did she take him?
The freight elevator. Probably the best way for me to get topside, too. Let's go.
So close, yet so far, your captain. Schnell, schnell!
I don't have a shot. Get her, Cap!
Consider it done.
Go get her! I got a score to settle with that cannon that shot us down!
Where's Fallsworth?
Where we all are. Where he's most useful to Hydra.
You're used to speaking to me when I'm restrained, or behind bars, or out of reach. But things are different now. I'm not one of the helpless prisoners you enjoy torturing. And I'll ask again. Where is Fallsworth?
He'd say he's in hell. Let me send you to him.
Get back here!
Quickly! Seal the door!
Surrender. I'll see you get medical attention.
Surrender to you? This is a badge of honor. I would sacrifice my life to give the Master the time he requires.
If you call Zola Master, then you're sicker than I...
Zola, no. I answer to a greater power.
The Red Skull? He's here? Tell me where.
Now!
Farewell, Captain. May your death be agonizing.
Got to warn HQ about the skull. That antenna on the building across the way means there's a long-range radio inside.
You hear what he did to the Baron? They say his recovery will take months. Oh, what?
Rogers to base. Come in. Do you copy?
This is Peggy. We read you. What's your status?
The Red Skull's on his way. He's not here already. Any ideas where he'd arrive?
Recon shows an air dock on the eastern side of the complex. The Skull's known to travel by Zeppelin.
I'm on the eastern edge now. I need to find a better vantage point.
Their rail system runs fully east to west of the complex. The eastern rail bridge should give you a clear view of the air docks. Find a way down to the rail line.
But be careful. We don't know the Skull's full capabilities, and Fallsworth is still a prisoner.
I know, but I'm not sure where. And if I capture the Skull, I can force them to free Fallsworth and every other prisoner in this place. I've got to try. Rogers, out.
What? Dugan, come in. I heard an explosion. Dugan, please respond.
Sorry for the racket, Cap. That was me being my usual clumsy self. Seems I broke their pulse cannon.
Where's the fire? Oh, yep, that's Dugan, all right. You got bigger problems than Zola. That's a thing of beauty, Dugan. Now get outside, link up with the others. I'll be there soon.
Your journey was pleasant.
It was, until I arrived to find the castle under attack.
A minor annoyance, easily dealt with. You, did bring the cosmic cube?
Of course. And I will use it to activate the sleeper. After you've given me the super soldier serum.
Yes, certainly. I have it inside where no misfortune can befall it.
From this minor annoyance?
What we do here today will crush those idiots. turn the tide of the war itself.
The war? The war is meaningless. When both sides have weakened each other sufficiently, all the world will meet its true masters.
And we will be ready. Hail Hydra. Now, if you would follow me. As you can see, the thermal plant draws energy from the Earth itself, enough to power the entire facility. It can be diverted to activate the sleeper as well, should that become necessary. A model of efficiency and ingenuity, if I do say so myself.
I have come a long way, Zola. Waste my time at your peril.
Hershkal, may I present with my compliments? The perfected Super Soldier Serum.
At last.
A small amount, to be sure, but from this we can synthesize enough to create...
You!
The serum!
You made it from his blood. I'll give you more. From his corpse! Iron Cross! This time, you may kill him. Painfully.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Iron Cross! Keep him back while I awaken the sleeper!
Fallsworth! Bucky, Dugan. Zola.
You thought me dead? I am beyond life and death. I have transcended flesh, mastered it, including your friend Fallsworth. You have inspired me, Captain. Your colorful symbolism, the way your inferiors worship you, follow you like sheep. After I have killed you, I shall drain your blood to recreate the super soldier serum and use it on your friend, transforming him into a symbol just like you. He will be my puppet, the perfect assassin.
I know this man. He'd die first. And I'll die before I let you lay a hand on him.
How nice. We both want the same thing.
Easy. You were drugged.
Thank you. He was going to...
I know. It wouldn't have worked. And he lost his chance.
Fallsworth! Are you all right?
Dugan, I thought you were well rid of me.
Careful, Dugan. Zola somehow put his mind into that thing.
I suppose it's an improvement, if you're as ugly as he was. Wish I'd been here to put him down myself.
Your ignorance succeeded only by your arrogance. None of you could put me down. I am so far beyond anything you can conceive of. You thought yourself the next step in human evolution, Captain? I'm afraid not. I am. And it is the duty of the Cro-Magnon to cleanse the earth of the Neanderthal.
It's my duty to shut you up. Come on, let's get out of here and let the planes bomb this place.
Wait! There's something underground. Something big. I'm not sure the planes can stop it. Or even survive it.
Well, then we'll deal with it.
We? Nothing. You're going outside where the POWs are waiting. The rest...
No. You're all going.
Cap, if you think you're putting me on the bench again...
I'm not. We need everyone on the field.
Whatever's under there is their ultimate weapon. I'm not sure I can stop it. I'm not sure all four of us can.
I'm gonna need heavy firepower, long-range support. I'll need you manning the mortars.
Dugan and Fallsworth can do that.
Or you, boy. What makes you so special?
Listen to me. None of us are special. If we win, that'll be why. Because Zola and Skull think they're some master race, and we know they're not. We know no man is more valuable than any other. We know it'll take all of us to stop this evil from spreading. All of us standing together, doing our part. I'm best equipped to go down there and see if there's anything I can do to stop it. To find out what I can and relay it to you. But the truth is, it's probably more than I can handle. Which means it's up to you to stop it for good. With mortars or airstrikes or whatever it takes. We either win together or we die together.
We'll carry out our duty, Captain. Have no fear of that.
Give him a boot in the head for me.
See you soon.
When the evacuation plane comes, you be there to meet them. With or without me.
Rogers to Marita. Bucky and Dugan are on their way out with Fallsworth. Listen, we've got a big target to hit. I need bombers inbound as soon as possible.
Copy. Bombers inbound. What's the primary target?
That's what I think it is. They'll see it. Stay alert with the artillery, and tell Dugan to be ready. I'm gonna need everything we got.
The castle's in ruins, your work is buried. It's over, Zola.
How wrong you are, Captain. My victory is only beginning.
All those people you killed, tortured, changed into monsters. And for what?
For what? For this. One learns as much from failure as from success. My goal should never have been improving flesh, but rather leaving it behind. You had your body altered, improved. Now, I have improved upon you. You are but a footnote on the evolutionary path, one that will soon be extinct.
If this is your idea of a body, you're sicker than I thought.
How small-minded you are. A body is but a casing. The true power lies in my mind, in what it controls. Let the sleeper rise!
Coordinates are locked. Fire, fire, fire!
Here, you overgrown science project! Over here!
You're the future. Count me out. Dugan, I think I saw something. I need you to expose its neck.
You got it, Cap.
If Rogers was still in there...
He got out.
Buck, that explosion took out the whole side of the mountain. You should prepare yourself for the possibility that...
He got out.
There!
Well done, Rogers. Well done.
Never doubted for a second.
You did it, Cap.
POWs?
In the forest. We got them all out.
Then you did it. You got those men out. You saved their lives. And every one of them is a key to winning this war. They were here for months. They saw Zola's experiments, worked as slave labor on his assembly lines, heard the details of Hydra's plans. Hydra didn't bother keeping secrets from them because they weren't supposed to survive. Each man we bring back is an intelligence goldmine. Thanks to them, thanks to you, we'll be ready for whatever Hydra throws at us. We're that much closer to finding the rat holes they hide in. And we're booking ourselves a ticket to come back here, at the head of an invasion force. We did it. We all did it. Now come on. Let's get those men home.
I trust you have had your fun, Zola. Now stop wasting time on failed projects and get back to work. We will be seeing him again soon enough.